be a glass sphere. Are marbles ever made out of things other than glass? They're probably plastic, awful marbles.
I bet marbles have been made out of marble.
Now, that's an interesting point. It didn't even occur to me for a second that you would make marbles out of marble. Why? Why?
And there's like white blocks and hatched blocks.
Yes.
I think white blocks are pushable and the hatched blocks.
Yeah, but I found one white block I can actually push.
There's a free extra life up in the northeast.
Oh, I didn't even notice it. It was hiding among all the bombas. This game is fantastic for bringing out the misspelled agita in people, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's only one white block that it looks like I actually can move without destroying everything, so there better be, like, something pretty important under it. Oh, no, there's another one. There's a second one.
Yeah, you can move both the bottom right ones.
Oh, yeah, didn't notice those either.
Maybe you can't move the white ones. Even though you could move the white ones in another
Don't
level.
Expect consistency!
Okay, now let's look for the gray ones you can move. I mean, there are several of those.
Cool.
There we go.
I mean, this is definitely a mouse keys level. Huh. That's actually quite surprising to me.
That's actually quite bad what you just did.
Yes, it is! Well, I hope I never need to go over there again!
The bottom middle block you can push to the left.
Ah, yes. Cool.
Alright, looks like it's time to blow stuff up. I might go to the top left to blow stuff up and just try to run for it, maybe?
I might cry. Would that solve anything?
Yes. I would have gone to the top left and just tried to make a run for it.
Huh.
Huh, that didn't actually blow everything up. And in fact, it did open a path for you. I mean, obviously you need to blow up the bomb wall on the left, so maybe that's the end goal, is just to maybe even push that block in the middle left to the left one. I meant the middle.
I know what you meant.
But that works too.
Mistakes have been made. Of course it reset. So, can I get to some safe place while that explosion is happening?
I think the top left, yeah. If you do that blow up and then go all the way to the top leftmost block in the entire room. There is a bomb there, but it's not going to blow up.
But the bomb walls also propagate explosion, I think. So the top left one will blow up. Or I can just be fast. That's an idea. Yeah, that's the strat. And now, another puzzle. A separate puzzle. A laser puzzle. Remember these blocks that you push them, but they also turn as you hit them? Yes, Saruni.
Those triangle blocks, which are probably...
Like 4 of them are stuck, aren't they? What's the point of that?
Yeah, that's a good point. But one of them isn't.
I actually don't know whether you can move triangle blocks at all. You can't move triangle blocks.
Okay, well, I mean, still, like, yeah. I think the point is... And maybe because it's black, maybe you can't move it. And so maybe you can only move the gray...
Yeah. That one's definitely movable. Yeah. So this should, if I get this oriented correctly...
Right there, yep.
That now should enable the third one. And I have no particular reason to prefer any one over any other.
I feel like that's going to go down. Oh, no, that's right. Okay.
And now if I recall, you can move this block with a hard thwack, but you can also rotate it, with a soft thwack.
Exactly. I guess the laser on the left is just to prevent you from going over and moving stuff after.
Yeah,
While
that makes
it's,
sense. Yeah, you can't move it while it's on. You just have to position it and then go. I love how this is two puzzles that could not be less similar or related to each other if they tried. Like
bombs and lasers.
What have we learned here today? Okay. Oh, the bomb room is so you only get one chance at this. Because if you manage to die, then the blown up...
if you shoot
Oh no, because the bomb's
laser.
reset. The bomb's reset. So no, the bomb room is just because the designers of this game are assholes.
Well, we knew that a long time ago.
Yeah, that was already well established, but you know, that's just further verification. I've decided since I'm on the last one, I'm going to do this dangerously.
Yeah. Never attribute to logic what you could equally attribute to malice.
Pretty sure that's how that usually goes. A meditation landscape next. Well, I said that my goal was to get to this meditation landscape so that I could suffer on it for days, so here we are.
Well, you get at least a half an hour of suffering on it today.
I can have a full half hour to fail at this level. What? What? What and why?
We don't do you know what those frequency blocks do?
I think that's just to indicate that something is moving. Like they are notionally what is controlling that rotation. It doesn't count if they're in the same hole. I don't know what the right strategy is here.
I mean, if you could get all four of them kind of bunched up and then send them all in behind one, but that's
exactly.
I don't know. Maybe just guess
and check. Near each other.
Yeah.
That didn't
Wow,
work.
they went flying.
This is good. This is good. Don't. Okay.
That did it.
I have half an hour to be stuck on this level.
Yeah. It wasn't a good level, but it wasn't as bad as the previous one. By the way, the hint on that one was boing.
Wow, such useful hints. Mass Dragon asks, what the fresh hell is this? It's not a fresh hell, it's a stale old hell we've already seen. Whoa! What the? Is that like Slopes. A mega slope? What the hell happened there? Oops. First of all, keep going, then put on the brakes on landing.
So just let it go and then stop after.
Oh, dang it. I see.
This looks not great.
Well, if it's kind about the Oxyds, if they're not in some stupid, awful order, then it's not too bad.
Well, the order is random.
Not always. It's weird. It's like, it's sometimes random, sometimes not.
I feel like it was diamond last time, so maybe it's not this time. I mean, the top left was diamond, I think.
Well, those two matched. The thing is, like, my reaction time is not good enough to go, oops, I just hit an actual Oxyd, so now I have to stop, so...
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I pressed left to stop. I was going left, and I pressed left to stop. Left didn't make me stop, it made me go more left. Oh, wow. I had a lot of English on that one there.
A lot of juice. Well, now time to start over again. See if the top left one is diamond again.
Turns out this one is going to be the several hour...
The 30-minute one, yeah.
Yeah.
Diamond again.
Yeah, I suspect this level isn't random. Oh, no, that's square, so never mind. There seems to be, like, every kind of randomness you can imagine. Nope, never mind.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's like the pattern is always the same, but the shapes are different. And this is just purely random.
Which is the worst, which we should assume Oh, okay, so 05105?
This all sucks. Good. Oh, man. Oh, Christ. Hi. The other note says hi. Great, thanks.
Nice. C5C.
Don't go too far. But do get out of this. But don't go too far. But do get out of this. Oh my god, I just realized what I'm about to attempt. This isn't gonna happen.
Mm-mm.
See? Told you. They couldn't have been kind enough to put a bumper there.
Again, the makers of this game and kindness do not belong in the same sentence. Basically, this level's all about, can you brake in time?
I can brake too fast.
Too fast is not in time. The hint on this level, by the way, trust the slopes and be one with the marble when braking.
That'll help.
So helpful.
Oh my god.
You were not one with
I wasn't
the marble.
one with the marble. I was an advanced evolved ape instead of a bit of glass in a sphere.
How dare you. Hey! I guess I shouldn't celebrate too soon.
Okay, that's minus. Oh, well, that was a huge mistake.
Now it's time to start over anyway.
Yep. Yep-a-rooney.
I don't know why, but the game over music just makes me think of baseball.
Take me out to the Oxyd. Take me out to the Ox.
To the hell. Buy me some torture and German.
Crack?
Crack.
It's the only way you're gonna tolerate this game. You need
rhymes with
drugs
back.
to,
Ones that make you super twitchy, I guess.
I hate it.
Good job. One of these days you'll become an expert at this.
Why does it make you twitchy? That's like such a weird... Why is that? Well, who knows? I mean, the human mind is complicated. Oops. Well, looks like I'm going this way now. What? I just fell into land! That's not okay!
Curious.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah, this is the level you're always going to be spending eternity on. Why do you keep going that? I mean, it doesn't matter, but like,
because the other way is much easier. I feel like if I go the hard way, I'm gonna have to go the hard way twice anyway, unless by luck I get the same Oxyd there. So
sense.
I may as well like go the hard way early.
Yep,
then
and
I
hope for
know
the
which
best
Oxyd
and-
it is.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know when I need to go the hard way again. I hate it. Okay. You are a glass sphere. Be a glass sphere. Are marbles ever made out of things other than glass? They're probably plastic, awful marbles.
I bet marbles have been made out of marble.
Now, that's an interesting point. It didn't even occur to me for a second that you would make marbles out of marble. I mean, it feels like it would be really hard to make marbles out of marble. You can't, like, melt marble, can you?
No, but you don't form it. You chisel it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I hate it. I hate it. I hate myself. I hate the creators of this game. There is, though, so, like, there's an aspect to this. I am more annoyed with games like The Bard's Tale that try to be, like, good. They're not trying to be torture devices, they're just succeeding. Versus games like this. This is like, I want to be the guy. Like,
yeah.
because
it's
it is
intentionally evil.
exactly. And like, I don't even get all that frustrated with I Want to Be the Guy because like, well, yeah, it's like stupidly difficult and impossible, but that's the point. Like that's what it is.
Yeah.
And so, in a way, I'm getting less frustrated with this than I did with like Bard's Tale because I mean, yeah. It absolutely
Bard's
sucks.
Tale was
but
nominally
good job,
a good
designers.
game.
They did that.
So marbles were commonly made of clay, stone, or glass, but then it says, in 1503, the town council of Nuremberg, Germany, limited the playing of marble games to a meadow outside town. The name marble, used for the little toy balls, comes from this region and era, and refers to such balls being made of marble. At this point, marbles were made in mills and quarries by polishing small fragments of real stone like marble, agate, alabaster, limestone, and even brass, which is not a stone, so...
Which is not a stone. No, I don't want to go...
And then on the side of this article, they have a picture with the caption, Roman children playing with nuts. No more need be said.
I'm so scared. Oh, this doesn't have a slope. The slope only starts there, huh? And this doesn't have a slope. And I just got a pair. And this doesn't have a slope? What? That's the slope.
Interesting. That's the slope, and it had a nice back wall for you to utilize.
Good! Unlike that.
Wow.
I said nothing from the moment I got both of them that were in that inner tunnel, because it was like, technically, I could do this, but I don't want to say that.
I was sure you were going to be spending the rest of the stream on that level, so I was proven wrong.
I'm very good at this video game, is a lie I've just said. Free fall with fatal consequences. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, that's
so another one of those gravity in space.
Yes.
Downward gravity in space and
Yikeroony.
Nice.
Dan, if I recall correctly, there are 100, but there are actually 200 because there's also multiplayer. So, you know, at some point, you can join me.
Have fun, Dan.
Fabulous. Off to a great start. Oh my god.
All about control.
That certainly is a statement of fact, not about my gameplay. Oh, this sucks. I have not yet figured out what the, like, fundamental concept of the strategy is here.
Well, I can tell you the hint is trajectories.
Yes, I agree. That is the hint.
I lied. The hint is trajectory.
Well, trajectory is just the plural of trajectorous, so it is actually trajectories.
You're a bad person.
That's such a stupid joke. If anybody doesn't fully follow what's happening here, I have gravity, but on the thing with space isn't that it's space, it's that you have no friction. Which you know, with no stuff in space, I suppose you have no friction, that's fine. So you can't control your velocity as soon as you go into space. And so you have like these 6 blocks to get your trajectory set, and then just whatever happens, happens.
I mean, at least game overs don't matter in this level.
I mean, nothing matters, period, at all.
Nothing matters. If this game's taught me anything, it's that nothing matters.
Neat.
Good job.
Well, that's probably good. I mean, this is the kind of level where, like, I don't feel like unless you've played it, you can really understand how just mind-twisting it is. Because you're...
Here's a potential small strategy, and maybe you've already considered it, but just for certain cases, just roll it off a little bit.
I tried that. I tried that here. The problem is that even with the slightest...
Well, I didn't actually mean... Yeah, I didn't mean here, actually. I meant from the first one to the right.
The first one to the right. Oh, yeah. I see. Right. That's plus.
Or from this one to the left. I think you might be able to do a roll there, yeah.
Circle.
And a roll here, even.
Good. That's also circle. And now I'm screwed. Well, I mean, you know, I thought I was going to be stuck on level 40 for the entire stream.
Yeah, no, you made it all the way to, what, 52 or something?
52. This is 52. I mean, I'm not making it past 52, but that's pretty good,
Certainly
really.
Not this stream, but I suspect if you were given 2 more hours, you might be able to make it past this level.
If I spend a 4-hour stream just on this level, then maybe...
Whee!
Okay, I'm done. We're done. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh my god. Well, next time I happen to be playing Oxyd again, it'll be level 52 for, I don't know, 8 to 12 hours.
Hey, progress is progress.
We made a lot of progress, just we're never going to make any progress ever again.